Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitor sideline, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys, losers a week ago, trying to turn things around here.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
And we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
On the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team went
43. Here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Hey, brings up second and 2.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Complete to A.J. Brown. A gain of 12.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the number 1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
2nd and 8.
Murray now. A short one here, caught by McBride. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Murray. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Throw left side, caught by Ryman.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
Cardinals. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
Judkins will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side, and they take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
For Arizona.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. A strong running. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. That's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
First down, Jacksonville.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. There's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
2nd and 9.
Now Murray. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here and need work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, it's Benson. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Murray going to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Jones has it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Harrison. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And let's face face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Again, he'll drop the throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
For the field goal, a 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So halftime here out. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Logan Cook.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Benson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's McBride. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 45.
An inside run with Jenkins. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll buy some time right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. A run, it's Jenkins. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. On play action, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. A give to Etienne running right. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
In motion goes Patrick. Now Lawrence finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
Second and 8 at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Lawrence. Well, that'll be incomplete. But he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's third down and 8 yards to go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Lawrence will throw. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Here's Knight on the handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A run with Knight. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Murray now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran up into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zay Jones, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Murray. And this is caught. And it's a three-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. Jaguars 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down 17-14, just under 2 minutes to go. And they need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. And he goes out right around the 39. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Lawrence. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. He's to the 15. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now 1st and goal.
The 2-yard line.
ETN is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
Kickoff for the Jaguars.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. Now it's the Cardinals' turn, trailing by 4. A little under 40 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Murray to throw.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he'll give a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He's got McBride. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. They'll look to throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ace, ace. One hit. Omaha.
Murray, one final try. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had it.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.